Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them. Especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles. Ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and cause...
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrictions will... Construction complete.
Sam, Cairo crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Fuck, my controller died. Hey, Devin. I guess I'll talk since you're here. I don't usually talk on these things. Hope you guys enjoy my playthrough of Death Stranding. Leave a comment in the chat. Leave a like. Subscribe goes a long way. Sorry, just plugged my controller in. There we go. Alright. Whoops. Alright, pick up.
Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I don't know how far I can jump. Good to know. In case there's a situation where I have to jump. But I can clear this big rock here. Yeah. Alright. Let's head back. Show on the road. Not going through there. Mac and cheese! Thank you, mac and cheese. There's some likes for you. There's some more.
Thanks for the help.
Raining on the likes on mac and cheese. Oh, the spider down. He's handsome down. Alright, so I gotta get to that. Oh god, no! No! We're gonna get to those rocks. Good.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam,
Will remain
Chiral
locked
crystal
until
deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network has something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Dang. I'm not. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, container spray.
Excess these low. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of
Ooh.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
For me?
That's container repair spray for patch. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Alright.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Oh yeah, I got to skip a mission. What do we got today? What's the mission today? Recovery, child printer interface.
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
Oh, I gotta go fuck up some guys.
More qualified than you.
Easy. Accept. You're gonna see some crazy shit right now, Devin. Crazy shit. take that with me. Resins I'm gonna put away. Could also use a walker. I mean, a ladder.
Order assigned.
But I can't fabricate anything yet. Check the share locker.
Looks like some you can access the share locker to collect it.
Come on, people, set me up with the ladder. No ladder. Come on. Oh, metals, I'll take that. Resins, I'll take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's this going? West of Capital Knot City. I'll take that. We won't do it right now, but I'll eventually deliver it. Okay, put this in the block. Okay, place in front of that, yes. Nope. Sorry, 1 second. PCC metals, place in front of that. Giddy up. Alright, Dev, here we go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't have any ladders. This is just straight up, though. Let's see if I can do it. Push it! Push it! Oh shit, I'm gonna slip. Oh. Catch my breath here.
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Ah. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Deep. Here we go.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Oh no. Pushing it too far. There we go. This is for my viewers. I don't want to bore you with going all the way around, so I don't have any ladders. So. Thank you, baby. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Devin, is that a new feature? What do you mean new feature? The whistling? No, that's always been there.
Keep it up.
Or the camera mode. Let me know in the comments. Am I even in the right area? Uh-oh.
Over here!
This is why you
Anybody hear
always
me?
check your map. Oh my god. Nope, not even close to the right area. Weird. Weird area. Well, might as well keep going.
Over here! Yeah.
Oh, the quick save. Yeah, if you take a rest, you can take a rest anywhere. You just hold circle, and it quick saves.
Oh, that's right. Let's just sit here for a second and meditate.
Also brings your stamina back up. And then if you press the touchpad, you can whistle a BB. Sometimes he dances, but not today apparently. Or not this time. Man, this is high up. Don't usually come up this way. I don't think I've ever been up this way. I thought this was where I had to go, but well, I'll have to go later. Windmill.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Well, we're already up here. I might as well go to the top of this place. Shit. Like a nice flat piece of land, I guess. What's this do? No, I'm not gonna risk it. I only got one climbing hook though. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, Gizzy.
drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Yeah, watch this dev and then I face plant. Dang it. Ooh. See, now I should have put. Not good. Just a page.
Construction complete.
See what we do on here. One bogey. This guy's got a ladder on him. That's exactly what I want. 3 bogeys. Could be more inside. Equipment check. Rope. Okay. Where's BB? Gotta stop crying. Trying to beat down. No more massive hard part. That's as much stuff as this playthrough. That's a big one. Climbing to death. Metals, oh, that's a big one. Small one. You know what? So tough. You know what? I can probably take them. What do you think, stealth? Should I do? Should I continue with stealth? What do you think, chat? Should I keep with stealth or should I take these guys out? Leave a comment. Oh. Wish I had a ladder. This guy's a ladder. Oh no.
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Sorry, Dad. I was going to be stealth, but... Oh, what? Did he just take a piece of that cargo? That motherfucker. I'm gonna get that back. Good. I did that wrong. I gotta know how far to jump. Yeah. Stop taking my stuff. No. Oh boy. Oh boy, give me. Oh boy. There we go. Oh shit. One more time. One more time. I'm trying to perfect this throw. If you grab something and then punch, oh god. And then you punch. And then, oh, you smack them.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
What's the Kyle printer into? Oh, put it up there. Let's try this. Anything more in here I need? Nothing there. Okay, good. Oh, not this time. I'm jumping.
There we go. God damn it.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it
Damn it. No.
People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed for folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Oop, there's a rock there. That might help a little bit. Wait a minute. There we go. Go.
scanned. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Keep on keeping on.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies.
Ooh.
Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously.
1 second. I think Olivia just messaged me here.
Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk.
Well,
Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
so,
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further
good. Just
information.
finished the mission on Death Stranding. I'm gonna save it now. Stopping my stream. Yeah.